Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as we're playing with Japan. So in the last episode, we were just preparing for this war here, which should be kicking off. I don't know if it'll kick off in this episode or not. We'll just have to see. If it doesn't kick off this episode, then it'll definitely be in the next one. So one thing I did in between episodes is I arranged our navies a bit. We have 3 fleets. I went ahead and assembled 3 fleets here. I think that's how we're going to break it down for right now. The first fleet right here, which will be led by Yamamoto, of course, one of my favorite Japanese admirals here. He's also one of the more well-known ones, I would say. He's going to be using 60 ships. We're going to have him based out of... did I have him based out of here? I was thinking I was having him based out of Taiwan. Maybe I changed that up. Yeah, I think he's supposed to be based out of... Let me just take a look here. Yeah, he is supposed to be based out of Taiwan. I don't know why he's moving to over there right now. Actually, I don't think we want him moving anywhere. We want him to stay there for right now because we're going to be getting more ships, so we might be adding some more to him. So yeah, he's got 60 ships, 2 carriers, 5 battleships, 8 heavy cruisers, 10 light cruisers, and 35 destroyers. And his job will be to cover this key area here. This is where I expect the British fleet to be moving around here. We want to get the British fleet taken out as soon as we can so that we can then focus on the American fleet once they join. So yeah, that's going to be his job. That's why he's got the largest fleet, and I hope to get it a little bit larger. That's the idea anyway. Let's see what we can get going there. And then we have another fleet right here. This one is our second largest with 50 ships. And why is everybody... I must have told everybody to go over there for some odd reason. I don't know why I told them to go there. I didn't mean to. But yeah, I just meant to send the submarines over there. But yeah, these guys are going to be based out of the Caroline Islands over here. And their job is going to be covering this area where we're going to be doing naval invasions. Also, I assume that the British are going to attempt naval invasions. And they might have some fleets roaming around too. So yeah, that's going to be their job, covering that area there. I don't know the exact 3 regions yet we'll be covering over there. But yeah, it'll be somewhere over there. And then taking a look at the last fleet here, which is led by Koga here. And yeah, I did do that with all of them. This is the smallest one. It's only 37 ships right now. It'll probably get a little bit larger. And this is going to be our home fleet for covering, the defense of the homeland here. Make sure that we don't have any... we want to make sure that we don't have any subs coming through here, destroying our convoys. And then, yeah, most importantly, we don't have any naval invasions coming in, though I don't think the British are going to be launching any naval invasions anywhere in this area. But the Americans may, if we can't get their islands out quick and taken care of quick enough. We'll just see. They don't really have a lot of good bases for launching just at this moment yet, so I'm not too concerned about it. However, I think it would be a good idea to make sure we don't have submarines, like, patrolling here, and just to have a home fleet, because we know we're going to want one. So that's what their job is, and they're going to be the smaller fleet. And then the last fleet that we had over here was the submarines. And these guys aren't moving over there, right? No, they're not. And the last fleet that we got going over here is the submarine fleet. They actually are moving over here. And I haven't I haven't assembled them yet. We're going to be changing this up. It's probably going to be 2 submarine fleets. Just we're going to make use of those to destroy British and really Commonwealth convoys. And we're moving over here because I have moved all of our ships to assemble there, so I can have a good idea what we have here, because if we have them going here, they're going to join one of those fleets, and since I've already kind of assembled those, I don't really want that to happen. So yeah, we're going to wait, and we'll send some of these guys over here before we actually send them to their base. We're not that far away from, we're still a little bit distance away from the war starting, so I'm not too worried about having the fleets deployed. And then I also did a few other things, just like manage a few things, like I got all of these troops here, heading to their areas. Yeah, just basic stuff like that. Nothing that you're really missing out on. But one thing we did leave off on, and I didn't really do because, it was time, is that we're going to send some troops to Germany. I don't like having to send some troops to Germany. This is not what I want to do, but I feel like we have to. So we're going to create a new theater with these guys. This is going to be Europe. I'm just concerned that... the Germans aren't going to hold very well. And we're not going to be sending enough to save them, of course. Do we want this in... You know what? I'm also going to create a new theater here. This will be, like... We're just going to call this... We're going to call this China for right now, I suppose. Alright, and then, yeah, we're going to decrease the priority of reinforcements and stuff over to the Japanese theater here, and I think that's looking good as far as our theaters go. Yeah, we're good to go here. So yeah, Europe, this is going to be one of the guys here. I also assigned leaders. I forgot about that. You might have noticed. We have some leaders changed up over here. Yamashita, excuse me, is leading the Red Army now. Higashikuni, terrible, is leading to Marines over here. The Yellow Army, which is going to get larger. This is probably going to be the army. Yeah, I don't know exactly what all they'll be doing, but they might be the one that's going to be coming over here into Indochina. And yeah, they're going to be led by Tanaka. And then over here we have Ueda. I'm terrible at this. I'm sorry, guys. They're going to be invading over here, and then they're eventually going to be the Australian force over there. And I believe that's it. When you assign somebody over there to lead them, just a low-ranking guy. And yeah, good to go on all the leaders. Let's go and get some dudes going over there to Europe. We're going to throw, and we also might want to go ahead and change these colors up over here. They will be purple. Sure, let's do purple. And they can be, yeah, they can be spade. I don't think I've ever had a purple spade before. So yeah, these guys are all going to be going to Europe. They're already in the port. We're also going to be sending troops from over here to Europe. I've already taken them out of the army, and I believe they're coming to the coast here. There's one right there, and there's one right here. All right, and yeah, they're going to be coming over the coast, and they're going to be coming to Europe too. That's 5 divisions. Obviously, not a lot. Not enough to make a huge difference. But I don't really see what else we can do here. I mean, I guess we could send that guy. That'd be 6. Yeah, we'll send that guy. Is there any other ones that could possibly go that are trained up? I'm not really seeing it unless we sent some reserve troops over there. I mean, I suppose that's a possibility as well. If we just sent, like, reserve guys and then switched them over to regular once they got there. Yeah, we could do that. Or we could switch them now. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, you know what? That is what we are going to do. We'll just take the 2 guys that are currently protecting this area here, and we're going to put them into the Purple Army, and it's going to be 8 divisions. I think that's going to be enough. That'll be fine. And we're going to have, I think we're going to have Ando leading them. Yes. I like his mustache. We're going to, what was I going to do? Yes, that's right. We are going to change their division template up to our regular infantry here. Yes, I know. They're going to need a lot of stuff from that. It's okay. And then, yeah, we're going to take the entire Purple Army. They're all in ports, I believe, or with the exception of these ones here. So we're going to want to deselect those 2. They're all going to be coming over here to Europe. I don't care if they don't go together. It's fine. That might be better if the war just happens to kick off. They're going to be coming over here to Germany. I'm thinking Hanover. It's going to take a long time to get there. So it's good that we're sending them now, which is why we have to send them now. Yeah, there's no way that if we don't send them now that we'll be able to get them over there. So let's go and unpause the game, get things rolling here. I don't think there's anything else we really need to do. We're not going to do our Air Force just yet. And yeah, they did do the pact with the Soviet Union. Okay, so the Soviet Union is doing transpolar flights. Poland is working on additional research slot. France just banned communism, so we're not going to have a communist France over here, which is actually probably better. It's for the best. Germany's working for demanding the Sudetenlands. Yes, things are going to be starting here very, very soon. We'll just have to see what happens. We could end up seeing a war with Czechoslovakia. We'll just have to see. Bomber Command over here in the United Kingdom. If we look at France, heavy fighter focus. Libyan refineries in Italy. And I really only look at the major powers for the most part, you know, for every single one. WPA. However, one thing I do want to do is, this kind of does concern us a little bit because they're kind of close to us. And we're going to look at these Commonwealth states. We got East India Railways, Civil Construction Corps, and Capital Ship Effort. All right, looks like New Zealand wants to get a navy up and going to challenge our supremacy of the seas. Good luck, because we got quite the fleet. Why did these guys not go? Were they not in a port? That guy was. Interesting. All right, well, let's go ahead and get him going over there now. Right over here. Make sure that they're all going over there, and I believe we still have... Okay, these guys are actually there already. All right, let's go ahead and get them moving. And Jinx is now texting me. She's on her break, I'm imagining. Man, that sucks that I missed her, but I don't want to... I'm not going to stop the recording just now. We have another unit over here. Where did this guy come from? Huh. Where did that guy come from? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where this guy came from, but I would love to get 10 units over there. I mean, that would really be optimum if we had 10 units. Maybe what we want to do is go ahead and, yeah, send this. Yeah, maybe we send this guy, and we could send one more as well. You know what? I kind of want to get a tank unit. Yeah. Yeah, let's get one of the tank units. We're going to pull him out of the Red Army and put him into the Purple Army. And then we're going to bring him we're going to bring him to Europe. And then we're going to also bring these guys. Yeah, I think that'd be the best idea. 10 units. 10 units in Europe to help protect Germany. Probably going to be mostly on the defense here. I just want to protect their coastland. I'm worried that they're not going to protect their coastland, and that's how they're going to lose. That's usually how they lose. The British come over here and do a naval invasion, and Germany falls apart after that. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if we'll be on the offense or if we're just going to stick to defending that area there. We'll just have to see. It looks like we did get a new air doctrine here, which is awesome. We're actually going to get bonus towards these now, so we'll be able to research them a little bit quicker because we did get our guy. Do we want to keep on going towards those? I think so, because we're not in position to get 1939 techs yet. Although, let me take a look at what the situation on our research is. Okay, we're going to be getting computing machines soon. 39 days to get that. All right, because I want to get some more special forces troops. So we'll wait. We'll keep on moving down air doctrines. I want to get that ground support. That'd be incredibly helpful for once the war starts over here. Got computing machines, awesome. And then did we send all of the guys here? All the purple guys. Are they still coming? No, I think we sent everybody. Except for the tank. Yeah, we still have the tank, and we have this guy. Let's go and get these guys selected and get them moving on over here to Germany. And I believe that should be the entire Purple Army. We're not going to send any more either. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. All right, so a lot of these troops here are going to have to stay in homeland now, the ones that we're currently building up over here. Okay, yeah, we have these guys done now. Let's go ahead and pull them out. Actually, we could have just thrown them into this army here. We're going to be putting, you know what, they can stay where they're at. Yeah, that works out fine. We want to get some more troops over here to Tokyo, but those probably, one of those is going to be a regular division. I want a regular division over there. I think that would be a good idea to have some good troops over there. We are going to go ahead and get encryption. Excellent. And has anybody else done training? Yes, we do have one done. Let's go ahead and get him moving over to the port. Yeah. Go ahead and protect the port of Tokyo, and we do have the ability to modify our government now. So let's go ahead and do that. It's not quite 1940. Don't really need to get these yet. I think we might get... I think we're going to get something down here. You know what? Let's get these first. Because these aren't going to provide us any benefits right now either, because we're not really in war. So might as well get these, because I want to make sure that we have them when it's time for the war to begin. So we can get the Atlantic Fleet Designer. This is going to give us carrier armor, and capital ships are going to get armor and naval firepower. I really like that one. Probably what we're going to go for. Can increase the max range, sub-detection, and max speed of our screens. No. And increases their production cost too. And then we can get this one, which we're not going to do. I never get that one. And then Pacific Fleet Designer, which of course would make the carriers have much larger deck size and range. We're not going to do that. We're going to do Atlantic Fleet. I know the purpose of this is because, you know, the range is definitely needed in the Pacific. But yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to do the Atlantic Fleet. I want that firepower. I want that armor. Yes. So that's going to give us that bonus to all those ships that we build once we get the designs for some new ships, which won't be till 1940. But that's okay. I wanted to get that. I wanted to make sure that I have it. So often I find myself not having it when I need it. I just didn't grab that up quick enough, and then I'm like delaying. We're gonna throw these guys into that army. All right, so awesome. Let's see how this fleet is doing. The 4th International. Okay, so they're all meeting here. I just want to take a look and put that over there. So we got one destroyer and one carrier done. That one carrier here is probably going to be going over into our main fleet. I want 3 carriers in that one, the one that has Yamamoto. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and move that over there now, in fact. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take that whole thing and just have them damn it, you know, I gotta do this first, don't I? So just have them merge. Where's Yamamoto's fleet? Okay, and get these 2 fleets selected. There we go. Lovely. So they're gonna go over there and merge with them. I want to get it up to like 70 ships or something like that. We'll see if we can. Oh, here we go. Sudetenland crisis. Japanese diplomats in Berlin. So we just got our national focus here, and you guys can read that if you want. It's pretty standard, something you get pretty much every Japanese playthrough. And then we have the Sudetenland crisis. Czechoslovakia has refused to give up the Sudeten lands, so that has resulted in them declaring war on them. So war has started. We'll just have to see what happens with the Allies. Yeah, they could hop in this war any minute. which we will make sure that we get everything ready before we actually jump in the war. Ourselves, we'll make sure we get our Air Force ready, make sure that the Navy is completely ready. But I'm going to see what happens there, because they allies might not join the war. It's world tension is not at 48%, is not at 50% yet. So I don't know if they can. They're probably not going to be able to join the war. Yeah, because Czechoslovakia can't join. Oh, they're already part of the Allies. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize Czechoslovakia was part of the Allies. Okay, so yeah, the war will probably be starting soon. We will wait to see what happens, though, see how long it takes for them to pull them in, because I don't want my troops that I have getting sent over there to get sunk. And you know what? We're not going to, help them out much here in Europe anyways, so it's fine if we don't join the war immediately. Let's continue to prepare to get ready, but we now know that the war is going to start for us very soon, very, very soon. So what do we want to go and get next? We could get Strike the Warlords, which I kind of want to do, because I really want to get that territory taken in. You know what? I think that is what we're going to do, actually. Yeah, let's go and do that. Subdue the Warlords. Okay, and is there anything else I need to be aware of before we unpause this here? I don't think so. So he's probably going to try and call us into the war, which we're going to refuse when he tries. And that's what one thing a lot of people don't know is that you can actually decline. There's nothing, when you're in a faction, there's absolutely nothing that's forcing you. Okay, everybody is in the war, by the way. Yep. All right, so the war has started. Let's go ahead and prepare for that. But yeah, there's no reason for you to have to join that if you're not ready. No reason at all. So our fleets are pretty much ready. I think Yamamoto should have all his guys, right? Yes, he has 62 ships. Let's go ahead and get them going to their locations. Taiwan. Oops, whoa, don't want to send all of them. Excuse me. Let's just grab these guys up individually. So this guy's going to, he's staying in here. That's right. Yeah, he'll stay there, so we don't need to move him. Let's go ahead and move this guy to his base, which is going to be the Caroline Islands right now, because it's the largest base here in this area. We have 6. Obviously, we're going to need to build that up some. We're probably going to assign that now, in fact. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and get Yamamoto going over to his base in Taiwan. Taiwan's already a level 10, so that doesn't have to be built up. While I'm thinking about it, we're going to go ahead and do that now. Get that naval base built up over here. Where the hell is it? Somewhere in the Caroline Islands, over here somewhere, right there. All right, so we want to get that built up to 10. If that wants to be where we have the base, if that's where we want to have the base, I think we will need a base here no matter what. So, I mean, we're going to want one in this area too, but this is going to require a bit of investment. It's probably building up right here. So let's just do this for right now. We'll build that up. And then, is there anything else that I need to do here? We have the air bases going. We probably want to go ahead and assign get our Air Force assigned. Let's just take a look at how we're doing on stockpiles. 471 on fighters. Oh, and we're going to have to manage our carrier wings as well, because I don't think that those have been arranged quite right yet. So we're going to take a look at those once our fleets get to their positions. So we only have 200, oh, that's 200 carrier, excuse me. We have, let me swing through here and take a look. Naval bombers, we have 326. That's not a lot. Not a lot at all. Yeah, it's probably going to be air wings of 100 for the carrier bombers initially, just because we don't have very many of them, and 471 fighters, so not a lot of those either. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get these guys assigned. Do we have the air bases built yet? Yes, we do. We're going to go ahead and get... oh, okay. We don't have any air wings, so of course can't do anything there just yet. We're just going to do air wings of 100. God damn it. I'm forgetting all my clicks here. Air wings of 100 for right now, because we're kind of short on our numbers here. And wow, a lot of those are inner war fighters, aren't they? Okay, we'll do fighter ones. That's fine. And then they're gonna be assigned to Borneo. We won't have them flying overhead just yet. No reason for that, for them to, be taking casualties and whatnot. And then I want to also assign some air wings here. We're going to get probably 3 air wings is what I'm thinking. One of the... Did I assign the wrong ones? I might have. Yeah, I think I did. Pretty positive I just assigned the wrong ones. I mean, we could use carrier... Oh, no, I didn't. All right, I'm just a dummy. We could use the carrier close air support, but I want to make sure that we have enough for our carriers before we go assigning them. Also want to get a naval bomber. And we need to get a fighter here. All right, awesome. And then assign all these guys. And they're going to be assigned to different locations, so we don't want all these guys selected because the naval bombers, oops, they're going to be assigned to the Straits of Malacca here. right there, and these guys will be assigned over here. All right, excellent. Anything else that I need to assign immediately? I would like to get one over here eventually, but I think the South China Sea needs to be covered first. I think that should be our priority initially here. You know what? I wonder if we have enough naval bombers. I don't think we do. Maybe. All right, let's try and make this happen, guys. I really want to cover this area here. So we're going to assign these guys over here. We can also move them to the Straits of Malacca if need be. Let's get them going like so. And then we're going to assign some naval bombers over here too. This is really the priority with the naval bombers because I really want to get those the British fleet destroyed here. Oops. All right, excellent. So that's been assigned there, and then we're going to go ahead and also get the fleet or the wing going over here for the Bismarck Sea, or should we put them over here in Micronesia? I'm not entirely sure which area is going to see more contact, so we might just wait until we actually engage them. Well, you know what? We could always put them here and then just move them over there, and it doesn't matter anyway. We're not going to have a very large naval bomber fleet here. We're just going to move all of those guys. Unless we have some other naval bombers here. It seems that that's a no. And then we'll just increase the size here. And as we get them, they'll go over there. All right, and they're going to be assigned to the Bismarck Sea for right now. All right, so that's all of our naval bombers. I think we need to also assign some planes over here. I think we're building something right now. So, you know what? We're going to wait. And besides, we're not going to war with them just yet anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, everything's good. Let's go ahead and let this roll here as our units move around here. Germany is currently justifying a war goal against. Well, that's nice that they added this because we didn't have this before. So you can kind of know like when your allies are probably going to be declaring war here. I don't think that's. Oh, yeah, I guess it is necessary. Yeah, they're not in the war yet. So yeah, the war has started. Germany is currently at war with France here. So hopefully they don't do anything stupid. Just don't go to war with the Soviet Union yet, please. So what I want to go ahead and do with this slot is we're going to start working on. I want to get both mountain infantry and paratroopers. I think we're going to get mountain infantry first because I think we'll end up using those first. So yeah, we're going to get the mountain infantry, but we're going to want to get paratroopers too. We're probably going to make use of all three of the special forces types in this campaign. All right, so all of our troops should be moving around, doing their thing. How far are our troops from getting to Europe? You know, I wonder if it wouldn't be better. I think it would be better to have them go into Italy. Although I don't think, is Italy part, they're not part of our faction yet. I wonder if they'll give us military access. Yes, they will. All right, so let's send all these guys, the entire Purple Army. We're going to send them into, although some of them are already almost there. All right, it's not those guys. I don't want those ones. All the ones that are currently not even close to getting there, let's go ahead and send them up here and then just have them go to Germany that way. It'll just be quicker, and well, it's not quicker, but it's better for us because we can get into the war quicker. Because that's the only thing that's really delaying me right now because I don't want those troops destroyed, which is exactly what will happen. Eventually, we're going to get a fleet over there, but first let's take out the British Asian fleet and the French Asian fleet. I'm sure that they have a fleet for Asia as well. We next got the Carrier Task Force, which will be incredibly helpful. I don't know if we're going to keep on working on these. Yeah, let's go and get, this is when we really need them. It does suck because you're not getting the bonus for them, but this is when we need them right now. We're going to get, yeah, we're going to get this one. Let's improve the ability of our escorts. And then Czechoslovakia has capitulated. Great news. So now Germany can now concentrate on other fronts. We'll see what they're currently fighting in France, attacking the Maginot Line. That's awesome. Or maybe they're defending on the Maginot Line. Okay, well, if the French and the British want to throw away their manpower, I'm okay with that. I just don't want the Germans to do that. And you can see they're already taking attrition sitting in these mountains here, which isn't good. We're going to just bring this down just a bit because things are flying over here. Did we get any troops there? We did. We have 4 of them. Let's go ahead and manually move them up to here for right now. Or, excuse me, up to here. Just get all of our troops in the same area. Or, you know what? We could have them come to Berlin for right now. Until I figure out where exactly we're going to assign them. And they're not in the war anyway, so it's not like it matters that much. How did we already get civilian factories freed up? From trade? I don't know. Oh, we just built a lot of shit. Okay, that's awesome. Let's get, probably going to be military factories, guys. That's what I'm thinking. We do need more oil, though, so getting more synthetic refineries wouldn't hurt either. However, never mind. No, that's not going to be a problem. Once we take British Malaya, we'll have plenty of oil. So let's... Do we want any more air bases before we... How are we doing on infrastructure here? We do need to build up the infrastructure, but I don't know if it's going to go through Korea. You never know. That's the problem, is you don't know where it's going to go through. So yeah, you don't want... I would like to get these up to at least 5 here. Plus, this helps us out, getting these guys, you know, friendlier with us. Okay, so that's fine for the infrastructure. Infrastructure doesn't take that long to build, and we built the naval bases up already. So I believe we can go ahead and start focusing on military factories again, because we're gonna start falling behind in this area. I believe the 80% are all done, so we're gonna have to go with the 70%. I think. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to work on the 70% now. So let's go ahead and invest in that. All right, excellent. That'll work for right now. Okay, how are these guys doing on training? We did get 2 of them done. Let's go ahead and pull them out here. Or you know what? I don't know. I'm just not throwing them in that army since we already know that that's where they're going to be going. And then we're going to take these guys and put one into Tokyo for right now, since I don't have a regular division over there. And then take the other one, and we're going to move in him over to probably one of our islands or something like that. Somewhere over here that needs to be protected. As you can see, I got one guy over there. I don't have anybody over here, so I think that's where he's going. Wait a minute. No, that's the wrong one. Excuse me. We want to go into that one. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was on pause. Luxembourg has now joined the Allies because they have just been dowed by Germany. Italy just joined the Axis. That is awesome. Thank God that is done. All right, I think these are the last 2 troops here that we needed. Yeah, there's 8 over here. Awesome. We should have everybody over there. Lovely. So we're probably going to train those guys up, have the Purple Army train. Yeah, let's have them training. No. Let's wait. Let's wait until they all get there. So we don't waste any more equipment, because I'm not willing to pull them out, because I'm like really lazy when it comes to doing that. So I don't want to pull them out and have to put them back in and stuff. But yeah, we're going to be hopping in this war very, very soon. We have our troops there now. I'm going to get them trained up. Shouldn't take very long. They're there now. Or nope, not yet. They should be momentarily. And we're going to get them trained. You know what we also need to do? We need to edit this with the army experience that we have. We're going to give them field hospitals, which means that the Marines will need to train up as well. That's okay, though. So these guys are all here. Let's go ahead and get them. I could have just selected the army. Like, let's go ahead and get them training. And then take a look at our Marines as well. They're actually okay right now, probably because they haven't got their equipment yet. I think that's what the issue is. You know what? I forgot we have Marines over here that need to get into an army here. And we're going to give them a color of some sort. They can be like, let me just take the red here and then like, let's make it into like an orangey. I'm trying to get an orange here, but I've had like very little success in my orange. You can see that that's not going to work. Those two are far too close to each other. Yeah, that's not going to work at all. We'll do red. It's fine, because it's going to be the Red Marines here. And their job, after we give them a commander here, which will probably be, I almost want to give him the commando for right now. Yeah, let's do the commando. Eventually, he's probably going to go with the our paratroopers, but let's get him a little bit of experience for right now. Although, no, because he's going to get experience in Marines, and then I'll go and assign him somewhere else. So let's actually use somebody who we want to use for these Marines here. Let's use Fortress Buster. Getting a Fortress Buster experience wouldn't be a bad idea either, though. We'll just grab this guy. Just need a level 3 guy. I'm not familiar enough with all of the Japanese generals to really like, pick ones that would fit well with where they did historically. So let's go ahead and give these guys an order to attack one of these islands here. And we're probably just gonna do island hopping from one island to the next, because that worked so well for the Americans. I just don't want them to have any. I don't want them to have anything. So yeah, we're going to start taking these islands. We'll probably grab that one up first, is what I'm thinking. There's really no reason to grab this one first. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's give them a order here. I can start planning on it. And then we're gonna get them going over there. All right, excellent. And then, yeah, we're probably going to have to train these guys as well. Like I said, I think they will lose their experience here momentarily soon. Let's see how we're doing on these guys. Still training up over here. Over here we got this whole different army here. Let's put these guys over here too. This is just going to be like a training place for our these guys. And I think the experience goes to us. I'm not actually entirely sure though. I just create a new army here. And it'll be a training army. It doesn't really matter. And you guys are going there as well. Alright, so yeah, these guys will just train up here, make them better, and I think we get the experience. I don't really actually know, though. I could be completely wrong, because those aren't our troops. You would think you would, though. And then we need to do our aircraft carriers, too. So let's go ahead and do that now. Get these guys arranged how we want them. You know what? I'm actually going to, because we're actually not going to join the war here in this episode, because this episode is almost over. So yeah, we're not going to be joining it here. I don't want to like join the war and then end the episode. So and man, these guys are, oh yeah, these guys just got a ton of equipment. I was completely forgetting about this. We're gonna have to give them a separate army here for them to do the training. I forgot that those guys were not very well trained up here. All right, so we're probably not gonna wait. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna wait for these two to finish training here. No, we'll let them train and then we'll send them. I'm not sure we're gonna put them just yet. I'm tempted. Well, we really have to wait until the war starts with Belgium, but I'm tempted to put them on the Belgian border and kind of like attack here and help the Germans out. And another part of me wants to stay on the defense here and make sure that the British don't invade over here. Luxembourg has capitulated. Okay, so that was a very difficult fight for the Germans. Very challenging. They had a lot of trouble. Look at the Italians. Go Italy, man! Everybody's taking the glory right now. So we're not, because we're not involved. We're very soon, guys. Very soon. It's actually gonna be like now. Let's go ahead and get the decryption. We're gonna end the episode because it is about time. It's almost there, and I want to declare the war. And so in between episodes, so you guys don't have to watch it. It's not difficult or anything, but it's just easier. We'll go ahead and I'll arrange these carriers here, make sure that they're set up, and then in the beginning of next episode, because I believe we're ready. Yeah, there's not really anything that like is sticking out to me like we have to do. We do have these troops here that are currently done training up. I'm not sure where they're going to go. They're probably going to go... I know that we need some more into the Red Army because I just pulled that tank out. So yeah, they'll probably go over here to the Red Army. That's what I'm thinking. Let me just see here. Are they all in... Nope, none of them are in port. Well, this one is. This guy can come on over here. Put him into there. And then have him go over here. Maybe. What the fuck? What the hell? What did I do? Oh, did I just select them rather than... Huh, maybe I did. Alright, I suppose I did. I don't know how that happened. Come on, now you can go over there. Oh, we need to put him on this border. Alright, come on over here. He'll do that himself, but we'll go ahead and get him moving. So, yeah, we'll get another guy going over to that Red Army. And then we're going to kind of assemble the army, because I don't want to assign them anywhere until I know where they're going. And I don't know how things are going to develop in these areas. So I don't know where we're going to need them just yet. I kind of feel like we're going to be declaring war on the warlords soon, so we're probably going to want them coming over to China to help out down here, and then to invade French Indochina, is what I'm thinking. But just the couple divisions that we have ready is not enough. We'll wait until we get a few more. Oh, these are Marines. Okay. Do we not have... Okay, we don't have any troops coming. Alright, well, we'll probably send these two here. I guess we'll send them to China, probably, is what I'm thinking. To help out over there. Yeah, so I'm not sure what we'll do with them. We might just have them come into the port here in China and help out with the warlords down here and get them wiped out. And we'll just have to see what happens with the warlords. I am a bit concerned that they're going to drag the Soviet Union in. Maybe we don't want to declare war with them. Maybe it's too risky. It might be, guys. Now that I'm thinking about it, it might be too risky because we could end up bringing the Soviet Union into the war. What could very well end up happening, because these guys might register the Soviet Union as a better ally. They're not aligned, so there's no reason for them to go democracy over communism. So what could very well end up happening, guys, is that we declare war on them, and then they join the Comintern, and then we're at war with the Soviet Union, which would be a wrap for Germany. Maybe. I guess they don't really have a border here, so I don't know what would end up happening. But it wouldn't be good. I can tell you that now. Already we've seen that the French have launched a naval invasion. I think they're going to get destroyed, though. I haven't seen any other ones over here, but that's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about here. This is what we're going to need to watch out for, because the Allies love their naval invasions now. They love them. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here, guys. I'm really enjoying it thus far. The war is about to start. I'm super excited to get World War II started. So I hope that you guys come back next time and watch this develop and see what happens. See if the Axis can defeat the Allies. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing to our channel, and thanks for watching, guys.